Hello, this is Dr. Sivakan Pathak once more in front of you to look one more important topic, that is friction force. The concept of friction force is much more important in the mechanics. It has great role to understand the real mechanics. This concept is systematic, so it is required to understand very systematically this friction force, and it has various type of applications. By knowing the exact concept and rules of the friction, we can see the application of these frictional force. So let us start. Be with us. See very patiently this concept. Okay. So a friction force, before we start this friction force, let us consider Newton's first law of motion. The statement of Newton's first law of motion, that is, a body is in a state of rest or a state of motion, either in a state of rest or a state of motion, want to continue in their states until or unless external force act. It means change of state. Change of state from state of rest to state of motion or state of motion to state of rest is due to external force. See this. External force. This is the statement of Newton's first law of motion. It's clear. Want to in the state of rest, continue in the state of rest. A body is in state of motion, want to be in the state of motion until or unless external force act on it. Okay. But this idea came in mind that suppose we apply this is in motion. This pen is in motion, but why sometime it's come into the state of rest? Once we are keeping a body in state of motion, suppose here, let it is in state of motion, why it's come in the state of rest after some time? Why it's come? No external force on it. It means that some force acts between the surface of two bodies, and the tendency of this body is to oppose the motion of a body. The force which opposes the relative motion of a body between the surfaces is called friction force. So the force, when it is in a motion, body is in motion, right? So motion means relative motion between two surfaces. Surface ones on which the body moves, and bottom surface which is in touch of the first surface. So surface, when it is motion, a relative opposing force act. This opposing force is called friction force here, and this is the external force. This friction force is the external force which changes the state from state of motion to state of rest is called. So we may say that friction force is opposite force. Friction force is opposite force. We can say opposing force acting between two surface in relative motion. Relative motion means three possibilities are there. Surface is stationary, body is moving. Body is stationary, surface is moving, or both are moving with different velocities is called relative motion, in which body can slide or rolled. This opposing force acts. Right? This opposing force which acts between the two surfaces is called the frictional force. See the definition of a frictional force. Frictional force is opposing force acting between two surfaces of relative motion. During this relative motion may be in form of slide or rolling. So we can say that friction force develops between two surfaces during relative motion. Right? This frictional force in bracket we can write opposing force in the content. Now we want to see one more thing. Origin of why friction force act. What is the reason of friction force? Reason of friction force. See carefully. The concept of friction force is very crucial. So students, you are advised to listen very carefully the concept here. Please be with my lecture. There are two types of views available. One is old view. Old view to take the concept of friction force. So let us consider the old view. Thereafter we will see the modern view in the concept. We are knowing that the plane surfaces, when we see with the naked eye, see here in this, the copy which is kept copy, their surface we are watching smooth. The surface of this table is looking smooth, but when it is washed with a strong microscope, school. Its surface is not in this like this. It is then surface is not plane, right? When it is naked eyes, a microscopic view of surface is here given in the front. This surface is in this way. The surface which we look due to the size of molecule, and it is due to size of molecule and setting of molecule. When another surface is here, kept over here, let's see how another surface, this is the body A, which upper surface is here, another is body B, we are here representing in this. See here, this surface is the two surfaces A and B. This A surfaces made some interlockings between these two surfaces. These two surfaces, see the term interlocking. See this interlocking. This interlocked, when it is moved, it faces opposing force, this friction force acting. See by this red pen the direction of a friction force here. It is due to the interlocking between the surfaces. Clear? So it produces the opposing force. Due to this, there is a two type of conclusion obtained. Friction force depends upon area of contact. What does mean of area of contact? If more area of contact during the motion, relative motion, there will be more interlocking. More area of contact means more interlocking. More interlocking means more interlocking means more frictional force. So according to the old view concept, friction force depends upon the area of contact. This implies that more area provides more frictional force. Right? The second concept, when surfaces are extra smooth, not like this the rough surface. Is not extra smooth. This implies that this extra smooth implies that a smaller frictional force. Is smaller, and in ideal smooth, the frictional force must be vanish. See here, ideal smooth means friction force vanish. See carefully. This shows that the frictional force depends upon roughness of surfaces. So the old views is this: the frictional force acting due to the rough surface of a contact, and it depends upon frictional force, the area of a contact, because more area in the contact, more interlocking between the rough surface provides more frictional force, and if surface is extra smooth, frictional force will be less, and for ideal smooth surface, the no frictional force or friction force is vanish. But see carefully, here is a but. What means but here? In actual practice, when experiment made, actual practice, in actual practice, friction force does not depends upon area of contact. See, remember, the one thing is it does not depend on area of contact. Second, does not depends upon smoothness or roughness. So all two laws have no practical importance. No practical importance. Both rules vanished. So a new concept came. New view of friction force. So listen carefully, the new view of friction force under the consideration. The beginning idea of the old view is the same as here also. When we are watching the plane surfaces from naked eyes, but when we see strong microscope, surfaces are rough. It's a fact. So here the surface I am going to make here in the rough way. Another body which is under the relative motion with this, let this is a body A and it is a body B. Their rough surface, here I am going to make by this here. Two bodies A and B. This body A is here and it is body B is there. There a contact, right? This, the body A and B which is here in the contact with A and B, this contact surface is area of contact. In this case, remember, see very carefully in the diagram, area of actual contact surface, actual contact surface is much less than actual surface, area of actual surface contact, actual surface contact, actual contact surface is less than actual area. CU, sum of the area is not under the contact. Area of actual contact surface. See the term here. This is, see in the diagram, actual contact surface. Here is no contact between the surfaces. This actual contact surface is very close contact. See, close contact is this, right? Here the ratio of actual contact surface and actual area, real area, total area, this actual term you are replacing total area. This both ratio is in the 1:10 to the power 4. If there is a 10,000 molecule, in that only one molecule of both surfaces under the contact, otherwise the rest molecules are not under the contact. Clear to everybody? So these molecules, so when which is in actual contact means very close to each other, very close to each other. When they are very close to each other, then a strong force of attraction acts between molecules. Attraction force acts between molecule. This strong force acts when they are very close, in order of 10 to the power -6 meter distance. So very close here. See in the diagram which a point we are representing in the diagram, where the close, they lies in the order of 10 to the power -6 meter. Under this strong attraction force, they disobey the inverse square law and obeying strong. We will see the region of this force under the theory of kinetic theory of matters. We will see there the existence of this force. This force is a adhesive force or cohesive force. Depends upon hetero or homo molecule under the contact. This strong adhesive force and or cohesive force acting between the molecule, due to very close the force acting here, this adhesive and cohesive force opposes the motion, opposes the motion actually. This is adhesive force or cohesive force opposes the motion, and this is called, adhesive or cohesive force is called here frictional force. Frictional force. So this force is called the frictional force, this adhesive cohesive force acting between direct contact, very close, in order of 10 to the power -6 centimeter. These numbers are very less in comparison to the actual number of molecule available on the surface. It is 1:10 to the power 4. It means in 10,000 atom lies on the surface, only one atom is in the contact with another very close and acting this adhesive and cohesive forces. So this adhesive cohesive forces produces frictional forces between the surfaces. Now see carefully. This is the modern view which we regarding frictional forces. Clear? This modern view removes all demerits which is produces in the old view. In the old view, two ideas came. The first was frictional force depend on the area of contact, but it was not depend on the contact. See here. This adhesive coercive forces does not depend on area of contact. Does not depends upon area of contact. This observation, practical observation, matches with the explanation here. It depends upon adhesive and coercive force. Does not depend area of contact means more area in a contact, more friction force. Less area in a contact, less friction force. No concept like this. Second, does not depend on not depends upon smooth surfaces. So both practical observation matches with the modern view, right? So this is the actual theory. The modern view, new view is also called modern view, gives the actual explanation of the frictional force. This is for today. We will complete the frictional force in more than one parts will be continued. This is for today. See once more carefully before finish the lecture. The video is made in such a way that you can hear carefully and lecture is matches with written words on the paper. This both coincide each other with the time. And you can feel every concept in your brain. Wherever you see I am moving with faster, then you can rewind the video and can understand. So okay, be happy. This is for today. Thank you and have a nice day.